Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is the last day of my Lantern Rite journey. And I believe we have to go and find Xiangling, which, holy hell, after everything that happened, we definitely have to go for lunch with Xiangling, right? We definitely have to. I have been over the moon with everything that's happened here. It's been so emotional. It's been so draining. Emotionally, in a good way, and I say a good way because like it affected me so much and it connected with me so much. That was an intense story. It really was. But I'm still very excited to see the rest of this.
Hey, 旅行者 Paimon.
Oh, Xiangling, how are you? And she's back in her regular outfit, which is still nice.
香莲，找我们有什么事呀？我还能有什么事儿？当然就是祭祭武藏庙的事
Yes, and she's gonna keep her promise. Because Hu Tao nearly didn't keep the promise. Obviously, like she would want to keep the promise, but like there was a timeline where she didn't. Finding time for that meal.
应该有空吧？不能再推脱了。
No. Like even if I had a good reason, I'd be eating with you.
一直没空的可不是我们呀，是胡桃那个家伙。
Throw under the bus right away. But yeah, it was her. But like again, it was a very serious matter.
谁让他是堂主呢？架子大得很哦。
Be a
不多来几
flake.
个人都约不到。
That's so funny. Calling her a flake.
不过你们放心，这回都说好了，我们逼着他不许找借口。
Yeah, we did say we were gonna drag her all the way back here. Yeah, the animations have been so good. They really like have added a lot of new animations and a lot. You know, I've talked to people already about it, but it does make it feel like a lot of stuff is like even more alive. Even though I already felt like I was so immersed in this game, some of the new animations for Hu Tao, even Xiangling and other characters have been so good.
哦，还有别人出手吗？是行秋啦。
Oh, Xingqiu's there as well?
一起聚一聚了。可是你们也知道他太爷爷的事吧？
Right.
所以一直不方便。
Yeah, it's a very serious matter as well. Yeah, it's family matters for Xingqiu as well.
不过海灯节那晚，行秋太爷爷突然就醒了。
Yes.
他有多高兴了，这才有机会出来。
Oh
我当
my
然一拍即
god.
合啦。
That's so sweet because what happened with Hu Tao, what happened with the 8 gates, now is his grandfather's fine.
老太公没事了吗？大夫都看了，没一点毛病。
That's so good to hear. I'm so happy for Xingqiu.
行秋说，他太爷爷一醒来就大吃特吃，和泰蒙一样，胃口好的不得了。家人们这会儿开始担心，老太公别又撑坏了。
That's sweet to hear though, isn't it?
怎么感觉像我一样不是什么好话呢？
Paimon, you can eat whatever you want, alright? You can eat whatever you want, don't worry.
当然是好话呀。泰蒙的胃口是一种积极的人生态度啊。人生得意须尽吃，莫使精注空对月呀。
That's such a good expression. Always eat your heart's content lest your chopstick wither. So it's like, you know, take the moment in his hands unless or it's going to be too late.
哎呀，香菱说的真好，我就是带着这种理念才一步一步走到今天的。
No. Ignore what I'm about to say. You've always said that, Paimon. And you always say that, Paimon. And you always say that. How come I'm only hearing this now?
就有人生得意须尽吃，莫使什么来着？小派蒙，把你的理念留到饭桌上再说吧。
So funny.
嘿，没问题。那我们在哪里吃饭呢？在仪龙部，就今晚。行秋他们都还在那边呢。对了，胡桃说他还有一位特别嘉宾，
A guest?
晚上到了，你们就知道了嘛。
Okay, so is this going to be Xiao again? If it is, I'll scream.
我大概猜到是谁了，嘿嘿，但是我不说。
Okay, that's fine. I have an idea too.
哦，你猜是谁啊？
The facial expression, I get it myself too.
那我们晚上看看谁猜的比较
Look
准。
at them. This is so nice. So, we have to wait till nighttime. Now, I wonder, is it a thing that with the epilogue, can we go around and see other people for the epilogue, or is it just like it's going to be a part of the story? Now, there is going to be a spoiler conversation between Ningguang and Beidou for Natlan. I know some people are going to be like, and probably already have been like maybe, and maybe they haven't, I don't know. Like, you know, just watch it anyway. Here's the thing, we're going to Natlan next week. We're in Natlan. This time next week, you will be watching a Natlan episode of Genshin Impact for sure. This time next week. We're so close to the finish line with Genshin. And when I say finish line, I don't mean the actual finish line. We're going to keep playing this, you know, as long as I love this game. But I mean in terms of catching up, the finish line is there. I'm not getting even minor spoilers now. I am just like, we're so close. We are so close to this. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like, you know, it's just like that's my choice. That's what we're going with. And I'm very okay with that because it means that we'll go into Nalan with an without any spoilers. That's it. And we've come so close. We've gone through a year of this. You know what I mean? We've been in a year in this game now. Over a year. So like, oh, on Yilong Wharf. That's all the way up the way in Shenyu Vale. That's a long way away. It's a long way away. Oh my god, look at this crew! That's so, what a freaking Hu Tao is here as well. I love seeing her. Every time we get Hu Tao, I'm gonna cherish it for the rest of my freaking life, even more than I already did.
我也投我祖宗爷爷一票，再加上玄叶仙子。
那我就要选连山二贤了。
His voice is so
那些
sweet.
世外高人都是深藏不露的，小说里都是这样写的啦。你说嘞？
So they're talking about which is like the strongest one?
如果是武侠小说，我可能也会这么选。但很不巧，我读过《竹林月夜》，所以我认为最强的是桃兜三仙里的白马仙子，她身上肯定有秘密。
咦，没人选云来吊索
I
吗
love this. They're all talking about like their favorite one, or I guess the strongest one,
来自云来吊索的抛竿姿势呢。
which was a really cool thing to hear.
话是这么讲，不过好像少了点排场哦。
I can't get over Goblin's voice is one of my favorites. He sounds so sweet.
可钓鱼课里出大神，这倒也是事实。
嗨，你们都错了，最厉害的当然是无望老爷和幽蝶仙子。
Oh,
要是没有他们，可就没有今天的往生卡。
what a beautiful answer, Hu Tao. Let's go, Hu Tao. Hu Tao deserves it.
这样说也很有道理。
Yeah, there you go. I'm so glad she's just here. Her being alive, here, like even standing here, is awesome.
旅行者派蒙，你们总算来了。
Look at this crew. Are you kidding me? Yes, you can clap forever. Clap forever. With those beautiful nails.
胡桃，你的帽子。
Yeah, it's back in her hat.
这回眼睛很尖嘛，派蒙。是啦，我又做了一个眉招。哦，这下你和旅行者的成一对了。
Look at this animation. Yeah, we have matching plum branches now. That means everything to me. But look at this animation. Look at this.
话说回来，你们在干什么呢？
I cannot believe we have matching branches now. So we can still remember wherever we go. One of the most important characters in the history of this game. We love her to pieces. And she has her own one as well.
我们在讨论八旗里谁比较厉害。
都是你有你讲，他有他讲而已，不会有结论的。
That's what's so cool. They were having like a casual conversation, a casual debate about like who's the best adept.
除非我们有那种轻小说里的眼镜，戴上就能看见大家的战斗力。
That's a good point.
重云是被行秋传染了
Oh, I
轻
hope
小说吗
so. He's like, no, he hasn't.
旅行者，欢迎你。我听家人说，你和胡桃完成了一个很有风险的记忆。
Oh, she told you.
所以太爷爷的病才能好。
Oh no, she didn't tell you. Her family did.
大恩不言谢。
Your family did.
今后不论遇到何种麻烦，都欢迎来与我们飞云商会商量。
Oh my god, Xingqiu, I always felt that you helped us anyway. You helped us whenever we need to know anything, like from history or for legends. How many times did we just go to Xingqiu and he'd be like he'd help us out completely? It was a team effort.
我知道，父亲和大哥会一一择日登门拜访。
有什么好谢的啦，行秋？不如你现在就乖乖承认，最厉害的是无望老爷和幽蝶仙子吧。
I love Hu Tao. She's like, yeah, why even bother? Come on.
哎呀，
And we'll be
别再讨
square.
论这种没有结果的事啦。既然大家都到了，
That's so. Hu Tao is literally like, hey, how about this? How about you agree with me no matter what, and we'll call it even.
派蒙，快！传授人生理念的时候到了。
Oh, do you remember it?
我吗？哎，我想想，好像是。
Oh, let's help her out.
人生得意须
Look at
尽
this.
吃，莫使，莫使什么来着？
Lest your chopsticks wither with regret.
哦，对对，就是这个。
哇，派蒙，连人生信条都讲得磕磕绊绊的， 小心人生也
Oh,
不
for
会
real?
伴我。加油，喊多一次来
Oh,
听听。
he's so supportive. Look at this. Look at this sweetheart.
人生得意须尽吃，莫使金蛀空对月。
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, I have to use this all the time. This is gonna be my approval image that I reply to everyone with. That's the spirit. Oh my god.
嘿嘿，那我们可以开吃了吗？
Yeah, Paimon's voice is so sweet as well.
你是不是忘了还有一
Who
位
is it?
特别嘉宾？
Who is it?
对啊，
Even like the way
我
she
想
like
起
she
来
was
了
grinding her
其实
teeth.
我早就猜到是谁了啦，但是我不说。哎，派蒙的语气有点心虚呢。其实根本猜不出来吧？
All these animations are incredible.
哎，我真的猜出来了，就是那个人。
Oh,
帮帮
Yunjin.
我呀！没错，就是我们的好云锦。
She did say she'd
看来
perform
你
for
也
us.
没忘记他说的话。
I'm sorry, I'm so excited, guys. I'm jumping the gun even because I want to hear all the dialogue as well. I'm just like so excited. This is so nice.
云锦上台了。
Oh my god, because we missed it. Do you remember we missed the actual performance because I had to leave and Hu Tao wasn't there.
哇，那不是云汉社的当家吗？
And I feel like it's so crazy that the theme of this Lantern Rite in a way was us like, you know, not getting to see it.
真走运，没想到云先生来仪龙部了。
I'm so excited for this. Her amazing voice as well.
诸位有礼了。今夜再唱一曲八旗炼陶兜，给几位错过海灯节的好友。没有那晚的舞台，还请不要见怪。
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And look at all the seating arrangements. And of course, Gamin and Lanyan, like the two newbies, like both came in the Lantern Rite year after year, sitting with each other.
云锦专门唱给你们这些错过的人听呢。
So sweet.
嘘，他要开始啦。
I'm gonna cry just looking at her, man. I'm so happy she's alive. Let's go.
向那陶都狂野，要丝丝怪旋旋，树下吵闹，有情归无缘人为我领好。 离愁渐入红尘，怨火较了，故作道雪花马。
I'm like in awe. I always am when she's singing. It's so like unique to anything I've ever known in my life. Listen to that. Holy hell.
二弟一声破晓晚，
Yes, and look at everyone's cheering.
即使穿灯火，隔墙剑戟破锁。
Incredible.
生死阴阳或奈何你还生飞机中因果，天道忠正不多少，贪欲有
Selfish desires lead to your doom.
明示与出没非是我，共把门道
Holy hell, the choreo with this.
天理界销魂魄，身后有人带点清浊，这流洒泪落天幕来念飞燕，先知当传播。
Amazing. 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 The camera angles as well. Hu Tao's so into it because that's one of her best friends. They'll always have that rap, you know? So sweet. Look at that, it's so gorgeous.
那日
Show!
你该陪同旅行者一起进入边界。
Of course we're going to see Xiao. You should have gone with Wander into the border that day.
降魔大圣恐怕是关心则乱，要有什么事连旅行者也犯难，我就更派不上用场了。
I love that everyone's like clocking as well. They know that how much he cares about us as well. That performance from you and Jin was amazing, by the way. Again, it's so different from anything I've ever known in my culture. It's something I never even heard before I played Genshin. And so whenever she does sing, I'm like always seated and I'm like, so ready to hear it because it's so like it's a whole new thing for me. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's hear it from this. I love that Xiao cares about us so much.
况
So
且是宁光差我去了层岩剧院，我也分身乏术。降魔大圣若是
look at
不满
this.
意，
This is so
那我
Xiao.
改日去玉京台告他一状如何？
An Adepti forming a complaint. But yeah, this is so Xiao, by the way. Just standing up on top having a conversation with someone like this.
向天拳，告天拳。
True. Look. He's so amazing.
降魔大圣把玉恒星放在哪里了？他可不怕找谁的麻烦。
罢了，最后无事便好。
That's such a good way of looking at it. Since everyone's good, there's no problem. But he was so worried about us that he was like, you should have gone into the border with him,
望舒客栈真是个好地方啊！
整个璃月
Yes,
都是好
Xiao.
地方。
All of Liyue is a fine location. Man, I know this is about to end the Lantern Rite, right? Like whenever this chapter ends, and that's what's so upsetting because I don't know when I'm gonna see Xiao again. I don't know,
说的不错，
or any of these characters,
店家再来一份沾露虾仁，带辣碟的。还要一份杏仁豆腐。
Oh, just like the one his friend had as well. Was that a chest? So this one I have to skip completely, guys.
危机解除，
Um,
我们的天权大人怎么还板着一张脸呢？
So I might just cut this and we'll go to the next part as well. Unfortunately, I have to skip it for the Natlan conversations that happened during it. That's just the way things go. We would have been like either skipping stuff or not doing it at all, and I'd much rather be able to skip stuff. But yeah, just talking about that conversation with Xiao there. I love it shows how much people have an appreciation for Xiao, but also how much Xiao cares about us. And how much Xiao cares about Liyue. Xiao's like, hey, everything's okay now. I don't have to worry about all this stuff, so I'm kind of fine with that. But like, I feel like with Xiao as well, like what we always get from him is, his barrier comes down more and more every single time. But it will always show how much he like has an open heart for everyone in Liyue and all of his friends and other people too. I imagine if he met the people from Fontaine, he'd love them too. Xiao is just an amazing character. He's just one of my favorite characters. Top 5, easily. No problem. Okay, crisis averted with that one.
丹羽还在忙吗？辛苦你了。哎，克勤，没有啦，我也没有做什么了不起的事。
Honestly, like Hu Tao is
全靠旅行者
definitely
和胡堂主才是。
a star, but like you guys work so hard every single year, so I wouldn't honestly put it that way. Like I think everyone's it's such a group effort for the Lantern Rite, but this year obviously Hu Tao did so much.
他们两个
Yeah,
当
but
然
yeah,
是最大的
exactly what I was
奖
trying to say. I love seeing these gals as well. Like I feel like they're such a big part of the Lantern Rite as well, right? Even if they're not the first people I think of when I think of Lantern Rite, they are the bones of it, right? They are the foundation in a lot of ways, or at least represent the foundation of how much much hard work goes into the Lantern Rite.
虽然明面上这次的事件不比当初的魔神之灾，但若危机爆发出来，后果就很难说了。
Yeah. I love that they're referencing the Archon War here, though. Like, and especially from Keqing and Ganyu, like this means the world.
对了，说起这个，其实我一直有个疑惑，那八门七门的阵法，我在月海亭的资料里从未见过。哦，你在想阵法的来历啊？那是宁光变出来的。
What?
哎，
Yeah, me too. Me too.
只是
Yeah, I
设
was
想
like, okay, that would have been terrible.
那日专有此阵法的路间是凭空出现在玉京台的，连叶兰都没能查到来意。凭空出现的？
Great shot.
那宁光是不是太过冒险
Oh,
了？
there they are, the gals.
看似冒险，但若深想一些，就明白其中的合理之处。 放眼离月，既知危机又想秘法，还能在玉京台壁夜览耳目、雪中送炭之人，有几位？难道是
Wait, so what are they saying? I'm kind of confused on what they're saying here. They saying, she's saying, in truth, the letter of critical information suddenly appeared in Eugene Terrace one day we needed it. Even Yellen wasn't able, even Yellen was able to track down where it can't come from. Wait, so the info just appeared out of thin air? It was a bit risky? So even Yellen wasn't able to find out where it came from. So how many people all Liyue could have... Oh my god. Now I get it. Is she saying... This was the Adepti? Are you serious?
我明白了。
No freaking way. They sent the letter? Once again, stepping up to help Liyue. Yes, it was. Oh my god. Is that Madam
往生
Ping?
堂那丫头真有几分了不起。
Oh, they're talking about Hu Tao. I just gotta chill over my body.
早前只因为帝君在那儿当什么客卿，本仙才对他有些兴趣，如今方知其中真意啊。
She's saying like, why would she say at first she was like, oh, why would you even go to work with her? But now it makes perfect sense.
话虽如此，但能听见流云借风这番称赞，
Great
倒是
voice.
稀奇的很。
Yeah, and then praise for Hu Tao.
如何稀奇了？
若是以往，想必是
Great voice.
那丫头虽有2把刷子，但若换我们深褐干羽，也不差几分。
I love that they have her clocked. That sounds exactly like something she would say.
本仙岂是那种凡事喜欢拔高抬举之辈？那丫头有
It
此
does.
大
And we're,
义，
no, we're, they're
不值得
just...
本仙一句
Yeah,
称赞。
she's right. No, it deserves praise, and they're just being funny with you, for sure.
当然是值得。我在璃月港住久了，早已知道望生堂这地方，代代有英才呀。
I love all the praise Hu Tao and the funeral parlor is getting as well.
歌臣说的不错，昔日那魔神陶兜与我等虽非敌亦非友，若不是他仍心系众生，甘愿自炼己身，平定幽冥，莫说八岐，就是再来八仙，又奈他何？那之后，他深化边界，
Yeah.
不想竟有凡人维护至今。
And that's why
可
this
叹
Genshin's so good at writing as well. Like having these characters that all these characters here, we know they're powerful as heck. We know they are so powerful. They're like, in a lot of ways, they know so many different things. They're like ultra powerful. They've been around for ages upon ages. They've seen history that we could not even imagine. And for them to be like, look what humans did. Look what the mortals of this world did. And I don't think Tao Dao could have even expected this. It makes it have even more weight and even more impact.
话说回来，那往生堂小女姓甚名谁？
Su Tao!
我倒还不知。
堂主姓胡，名陶。
So in her name would be, say if she was born somewhere else, it would have been Tao Hu, but it's Hu Tao as it said, isn't it? Is that how it works?
蝴蝶的蝴，
The word for butterfly.
胡闹的胡。
Oh, Zhangli.
淘气的淘，
Mischief, so it can mean butterfly and mischief maker? That is the best piece of information I've ever gotten in my life.
陶兜的陶。
Wow, yeah, I mean, yeah.
哦，蝴蝶的蝴，陶兜的陶，好名字，人如其
So
名的好
good.
名字。
Yeah, like obviously like we would like there was that connection there, but like I thought it was just like maybe like they weren't gonna bring it up as maybe just like, you know, a coincidence. But it is really cool that it was connected in that way. So who as in butterfly, which, you know, the butterfly, but she believed she was gonna be almost like reincarnated as a butterfly as well. And she was like, if you see a butterfly next time, and even in spirit, she doesn't mean like in literally even, I don't think, but it's just like if you see a butterfly next time, it's me.
是胡闹的胡，胡搅蛮缠，胡吃海喝的胡。
No, yeah. Mischief maker, yes. The other stuff, she can pester me anytime she wants. Will eat as much food as she wants as well.
你看你，我不就是活跃一下气氛吗？怎么， 他胡闹得，我胡闹不得。
哦，你几时改的名号啊？湖山湖水真君。
This is such a lovely conversation.
还是来喝茶吧。这是帝君从清侧带回的鬼山灵芽，颇为罕见，莫要错了时机。希望来年也有好茶喝呀。
会的。
I cannot believe how amazing this conversation is. I cannot believe how this event took one of my favorite characters and basically said, like, yeah, all the things you see in her, she's even better. You know what I mean? And all these characters agree. Is that... Or maybe not. Because usually if they... Yeah, usually if they pan up the sky, they have the thing that says it's over. Or it's finished. But maybe not here. Oh, it's finished. That's it. I think we finished the Lantern Rite quest. Yeah, it's done. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna give us. I was like, that's crazy, giving us that much fever. No, it's just obtain. We're trying to get 1500 today to get this outfit. Yeah, that was amazing. I've had. I'm so happy that I've gotten to experience this with all of you guys. I want to do. We'll try and do some of this stuff here, but I definitely want to go get to the envelope stuff as well. I really feel as though this was such a crazy one to start off with, right? My first ever Lantern Rite was one of, like, you know, obviously they're always important. This to me was like, you know, as people said, like, oh, it seems like it's made for you, or whatever, like that. Like, and I think it's probably just because it is like, I do adore Hu Tao so much, and like, I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us love Hu Tao a lot as well. Some people don't. It's, you know, you don't have to like Hu Tao if you don't want to. But for me, like, she is like just one of my favorite characters, and the fact that they took her character here and, like I said, made her even stronger than she was before means the absolute world and back to me. It really does. And this whole epilogue kind of thing here was literally just it feels like you need it, right? It feels like you need that kind of just like, hey, everything's okay, everyone's having a good time, let's all hope for the good stuff in the years to come. But once again, we see that the Eptai are still looking after the people in Liyue, and not only that, but they all appreciate Hu Tao greatly, which I think is absolutely amazing. It kind of reminds you the way that you know, and this is stuff that's like in the game. When Farina did what she did, you know, the 500 years of struggling that not many, like, and let's be honest, like, nobody could do. Zhongli said that as well. He was like, and like all the Archons said it, like, how could you expect anyone to do that? We couldn't do that. I would not be able to do that. And for some mortal to do it, and this way as well, the way they talk about mortals in this game, it's not in a cheesy way, because it can be cheesy being like, mortals will be the ones to take over this land. It's almost like it's more of a, it's always like an appreciation of like what they can do despite themselves not being like these ultra powerful deities, right? Oh, there's Shang Yung now. Oh. Great. This gift envelope was for you. Let's make a new gift envelope. Yeah, it really feels like that's what it is. It's like even should we make it like I'm not very good at this. We got some more motifs though. To my idol receiver, your companion sender, yours truly sender. No. Happy Lantern Rite. This is a bad one. Can we like edit it and take away this one? May everything go as you desire, 100%. And happy Lantern Rite. I know, and then we can like do like a little like an ice pop. Like it's like an ice crystal because he likes ice pops. Do you want this? So good to see you. No, don't worry about it. I wish you all the best as well. But don't worry about it. It's been a busy time.
说来惭愧，我虽出身方术世家，略懂驱邪捉妖的法术，
That's okay.
却从没想
You were
到
by his side.
老太公的事与生死幽冥有关。
Like, what's important is that you were by his
假如我
side.
学艺再精进些，能早些发现不对，你和胡桃或许就不用
Nah.
冒那般风险。
No, you can't look at it like that. And I understand you will look like that, but like,
等过段时间，我也该去再深修一番了。
no, you did. You were by Xingqiu's side, and then also like and that probably meant more to him than anything in the world. Honestly, like it really is like such a special thing that you that you did for him. And I feel like that's like worth more than a lot of stuff that could have been done, right? It's worth more than a lot of stuff that could have been done here. Let's go talk to Mika. Hey, Mika. It doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Are you making gift envelopes? So good to see Mika.
居然能遇见你，真巧了。
Oh my god, his voice is like so like light. And I don't know if you can describe a voice as fluffy, but it sounds like that. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite?
不是不是，我来璃月港本来是为了执行递送信件的任务，刚巧遇上了海灯节。
Okay.
我来之前听可丽前辈说，他很想要一封海灯节的注解，就想着顺便买一封回去。
Everyone's taking care of Klee.
结果没想到要
Oh, okay. And I guess if you're not creative, like it can be daunting. Like I think that's like why I always like I know like my ones haven't been creative so far, but it's like when I draw and people like I'm like it's just a drawing. People who don't draw, it's kind of a daunting task. It is, and like I'm not even that great of an artist.
我做了半天，却总觉得做出来的注解不太对。旅行者，你见多识广，能给我点制作注解的建议吗？
So this is going to be a quest we have. So if you add a bit of color, maybe orange or yellow would work well for Klee. So something orange and yellow. So like a lotus flower. And maybe a jago and chili. Again, I'm not like great at this stuff either, so like it's not like I'm gonna be like, you know, what an amazing artwork we have here. And look at the Mika pictures as well on it. Artful motifs. Something like this. The sun. That reminds me of Klee. Curious motifs? And then like this as well. Is this any good? Am I bad?
这注解真好看。
Oh, thank you.
不愧是你。
I just went with what I thought Klee might like. You know what I mean? That's all I thought about.
哎呀，不好不好，我在这里待太久了，还得快点回骑士团复命。谢谢你帮忙，可丽前辈。
No, anything, Mika. Thank you so much. I love your boots. That was awesome. So wait till the next day until 8 o'clock. Okay, thank God it's not like actual days. This is fun. This is really fun. And we'll talk about, by the way, the whole Lantern Rite at the end of this as well. That's what we'll do. I did say I wanted to do a few more mini games, so we'll see if we can do that as well. So who's next? Who's getting it? Who wants another envelope? So they just want us to design envelopes to themselves? Oh, it's Sarah! Sarah! So freaking cool.
还是先参考一下其他铸件吧。旅行者，许久未见，你为什么一副惊讶的表情？
It's still amazing to see people from Inazuma for me. Whenever I see people from Inazuma visit our places, it just means so much to me. I just didn't expect.
没想到我一介武人， 也有来海灯节的雅致。
I don't think I ever see you relax. One of my first ever characters that I got. In fact, her and Sayu were my first ever characters I got. That were random.
天领奉行责任重大，我身为其中一员，平时容不得一丝一毫的放肆。
Right.
在旁人看来，我或许的确是一位不懂雅致的武人，与花剑版里的那些舞乐之声格格不入。但是，如果我在平日里随意放松心神，让宵小之徒有可乘之机，那只怕不仅是我，
She's always thinking about this stuff.
整个花剑版的舞乐声都会沉寂下去吧。
She's so good. She's so good.
最多就像这样见缝插针，勉强抽出些空闲来四处走走。抱歉，佳节当前，
It's fine.
不该说这
It's
些
fine.
严肃的事。
I'm never against that. Like, I know sometimes it can kind of be frustrating when you're trying to get away, and then like there's someone who always talks about work. But if they're stressed about it, like, you know what I mean. Sometimes talking through it and like, you know, trying to understand what's happening is always a good thing to like lead to. It's a quicker way to get to the relaxation than it is just to like ignore their, you know. Obviously they talk about it all the time when you're like, you know, I can understand that, but like it's if someone is having a problem, I definitely want to hear it out.
我正在试着做一封注解，
Or like it's talking about how hard they're working.
如果你愿意的话，
Yeah.
能给我一些制作的建议。
Who's it for? Flowers make a lovely theme, I expect. Okay. So we have... We're going to make it look like they're coming out of the ground, maybe? Is there any more flowers here? Maybe one here like this. Just right on the line. And then another flower here like this. Envelope backgrounds. Any flower backgrounds? Artful envelope patterns. Artful motifs. And something like this. Maybe open it. Oh, that's already on that though. So maybe not. Is there any flowers here? Like there is like, there has to be flower patterns here too, right? How many do we have? We have one more left. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, but like, let's say put like this here as well. And put it like up here. There's a lot of empty space in the middle, but like, it'll be okay. Is this good? Do you like this?
原来如此，这样做出来的注解
Thank you.
的确好。
Thank you very much. I am not trying. Not that I'm not trying. I'm just not. I don't have an eye for this. You know what I mean? I don't have an eye for like craft stuff at all.
谢谢你帮我做了这份注解，这样我也算是有了份纪念品。不错，多谢你费心了。下次来到期，我请你喝茶。
Thank you so much. Do you have to wait for the next day again? That's so funny. A new person arrives every single day. The lantern will be over 10 times by the time I've done this. And do we get like, have we gotten some fever from that? Oh. Oh my god, dear Wanderer, I had back-to-back stage performances all over the place in this Lantern Rite, so things have been a bit hectic, which is why his gift was reaching you several days late. Anyway, in the coming year, I wish success in all your endeavors, and that goes as you desire. I too heard about your great deeds in this Lantern Rite. You truly are the unrivaled champion in Liyue Harbor. That's Hu Tao, but thank you so much. As it happens, I'm planning to adapt your story into an all-new opera. Once I'm done, I shall send you a front row ticket to sit before the stage and watch someone sing your very own tale. I imagine it to be quite a delight. Thank you so much, Yunjin. Oh my god, for Hu Tao, for Wanderer's Eyes only. That's a very Hu Tao way of opening. My dear friend, let me wish you fortune, mirth, joy, and good cheer, and a happy Lantern Rite, year upon year. You truly outdid yourself during this year's celebrations. I must say, when as you swoop in like a heaven-sent hero, even I was left speechless. If it wasn't for you, who knows what might have happened? Just think, if I wanted to come and visit you next year, I'd have no choice but to flutter about your ears when butterfly form. And thank God, I would have loved to see you there anyway. Look what she did here with like her peeking out. She put a lot of effort in that. Anyway, that consultant of mine's been pestering me to take my medicine again, so I better deal with him. When you get a moment, don't forget to pay your favorite funeral director a visit all the time, Hu Tao. If I could do it every day, it would be the start of every mission. That's so lovely. Favorite? And then we have... Oh, Shenhe! Dear Wanderer, I'm not well versed in writing gift envelopes, but my master told me that I only need to offer the recipient my heartfelt blessings. As I was reading a book that Shangling left me a few days back, I came across a few lines that I liked very much, so I copied them down to offer you. Winter wanes and drift away the lantern spring's inception. The land beneath bathed in a lush green hue. How does one part with such tender sentiments? Fine as silk threads, boundless as the ocean waves. I wish you happy Lantern Rite. Thank you so much, Shanna. And look at her there, like behind the presents too. She did a really good job. A really good job. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Most esteemed water, that disciple of mine spent 2 whole nights outside gazing upon the moon, and for all the sake of writing a single gift envelope. When I urged her to drink some tea, she very nearly ended up drinking the ink before her instead. Honestly, in any case, since she has written hers, I too shall write one for you. Words of tireless struggles and myriad hardships that fill your days has reached one's ears. Yet the Lantern Rite has come around once more, so set aside your worldly burdens for a moment and soothe your spirit with a few idle cups of tea. Should any dare to trouble you, come sit before the gate of one's mountain abode. Then we shall see who has still the audacity to disturb your repose. That's so she basically said, if something's troubling you, come by and no one will dare ever say anything to you. That is so sweet. Which is really, really sweet as well. I'm wondering, is there a way to get... So over here, we got all our rewards for this. But I'm wondering, how do we get our festive fever from this thing here? Oh, like that, maybe? Yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah, we have to wait till the next day? Yeah, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. So you have to keep going and wait until the next day every time. But I don't mind because it's like seeing all these characters that we didn't get to see before. It's so special to me. Who's next? Dia! This is so freaking cool.
旅行者，真巧，你也来海灯节玩吗？
Are you making a gift envelope?
是啊。
Candace.
我想要做一张祝简送给坎蒂斯，可是一直没做出满意的。
Did Candace not come with you?
正打算再做一张新的呢。他要来，不过还要过一段时间。
Okay, look at her, beautiful.
本来他都没答应和我一起来璃月，说自己还要守着村子。我和他说，一年到头了，就让自己轻松一下。我正好要护送一支商队来璃月，干脆就和我一起来璃月过海灯节。
Well, I'm glad both of you are taking breaks. That's a good thing.
要是他不放心村子，我就让团里的弟兄们帮他守着村子。可坎蒂斯就是不答应，最后还是村里的人劝了他好久，他才答应给自己放假。
Because they care about her so much.
不过他还要亲自安排一些事情，等一切安排妥当后，他才会过来。没办法，商队也不会等我们。
That's fine. That's fine.
所以我就先行来了璃月，在这里等。
But it's good you're taking a break as well. I love Dia so much. She's great.
这不，我想着先给他买点礼物，可是璃月的好东西太多，我都快挑花眼了。最后我挑了一条项链，又听说璃月人在海灯节的时候送礼都要附上一张特别的祝简，所以我就打算给自己设计一张。
Yeah, no, this is very sweet that they're all coming to make envelopes for their best friends and friends and loved ones.
做来做去都不满意。
We can help?
正好你来了，你懂得多。
It's just so awesome.
能给我点做祝简的建议吗？
Now, I kind of wish we did this every single day, but like honestly, like it just like it doesn't matter. It's fine. We can just do it now. So she's looking for reds and pinks suit me. So stuff like this, like in the corner. Any more reds and pinks? So like maybe we could have. Oh, you already have that speech bubble there. Any more reds and pinks here? Is there a red balloon? What is a pink balloon, right? Maybe we could have it coming up here. And a little pink bow. Like that. That looks nice. Let's see what else. Curious motifs and a heart, maybe? Maybe coming from this one over here. I know like the middle is so bare But we could probably put something else in the middle. Like this. I know it's going to be like so weird just out in the middle on its own. But there it is. What'd you think? What'd you think? Do you like it?
哦，你果然心灵手巧。
Thank you.
这张铸简真好看。
I'm trying my best here.
这封铸简就算是你送我的。现在我手头没带宝贝。
No, don't worry about it
等
whatsoever.
回了
Just
幸运
seeing
之
you is
后
great.
给你寄回礼。
Just seeing you is fantastic.
我还要再做一封，等坎蒂斯来了，再把项链和铸简一起送出去，他一定会很高兴的。
Yeah, no, she's gonna appreciate no matter what it was as well.
不过
You two were
说
so
起来
close.
都过这么长时间了，坎蒂斯怎么还没来？
Is she gonna be the next envelope? The next person to want an envelope? How many of these are there, by the way? Like, I'm not complaining. Like, we have a whole host of like new characters that we get to see. Well, not new characters, but characters we know already, and getting to give them these envelopes is not a bad thing at all. It's quite appreciated. And you get to, again, it just like makes it feel like more of a real festival and a more real like, yeah, more real festival, right? It's because what it is, it's like a, it is Candace, yeah. Because what it is, it's like, it shows that people are getting involved in this stuff. It's not just us who's doing a lot of stuff at this festival, it's everybody. And that's awesome. Candace.
旅行者，海灯节快乐！你帮迪西亚做铸简的事，我已经听说了。
Everything settled back in the village, I'm
很漂
guessing?
亮，谢谢你。
I'm so sorry, I can't, I keep interrupting sometimes because I don't know whether it's, you know what I mean, there's some pauses sometimes and sometimes in the dialogue.
多亏了迪西亚他们帮忙，村里现在有人守着，我也能安心一些。
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Take this time to get some good rest. You deserve it, for sure.
我会的。迪西亚还说，过几天想去俏英庄看看。
And that's good. That's good. Both of you guys are so tough. You're in like very dangerous situations all the time. It's good that you're taking a break.
他说那边景色非常不错，还产出好茶，正好买一些带回去给村里的人。
Good, really good. And some tea as well. Like, if I got tea as a gift, like you're my best friend for the rest of my life.
我本来也想按照璃月的传统，自己张铸简，附在礼物里送出去。可是迪西亚的日程安排太满，我们俩到处跑，根本没什么空写铸简。我听迪西亚说，你很擅长做铸简，能教我做一封吗？
Of course, just leave it to me. So she wants some green. We got some jade. We can put it here. Some green. So it's just green that she wants. So maybe like something like this as well, like the background. Oh, she already has that. Yeah. So maybe do something that she actually wants as well. Envelope patterns. Oh, nice. She already has that as well. Is there anything different? She already has those as well. And I don't know if it would matter too much, but... Can we not put it down a layer? Or maybe just put it here? Because it's covering the flower, actually. I don't like that at all, actually. Put that there. I don't know what we're doing with this one. We're a failure, Candace. Me, I mean, not you. She's used a lot of the green ones already. That's the problem. She's already used a lot of the green ones. Oh, she likes it already?
原来是这样。这份铸简真好看。
Great.
谢谢你。
I mean, if you like it, that's all that matters. I don't think anyone watching this would ever say it looked good. I'll be honest.
我等会儿照着你教我的做法再做几份，随着礼物一起送给村里人。
Right.
他们一定会很高兴的。至于你做的这一封，我会好好珍藏。
Lovely. So we made one for her as well. This is so freaking fun. And there's another one as well. Let's check this out for a second here. How many of these are there? Festive Fever. And we need 1,500. We're getting so many gifts as well. Like outfits like... Preview outfit. Well, sure, when we're getting it, we're gonna do it then as well. So... Do we have... we have to go into the actual thing itself, right? And we get... So there's... Oh, there's not that many at all. So we can claim these. Claim these. And then there's like, what, 1, 2, 3 left? But we don't... I don't think that's going to be enough feet. We're going to have to do some of the combat trials as well, I bet. And maybe we'll see what happens if we go around doing all these ones as well. To get the outfit of some kind. Drills by the Lamplight is what it's called. Immortal Combat? We got all the possible rewards we can get from this as well, right? Rat-hand figures. So cool as well. I mean, yeah, we got all these rewards. Yeah. So there's nothing much else we can do with that as well. Drills by the Lamplight. Reach score 2500. We get... It's actually not that much of... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because we just need like a bit more to... First of all, we need a bit more to get a character, but we're after the outfit more than anything because... Like, all those characters I have, and we're going to get a constellation for probably Lanyan. But, like, it's definitely the outfit I'm after the most, to be honest. And who's next? Noelle! What a crazy pick! Like, we rarely ever see her at all. Ever. Are you making gift him? This is such a rare character to show up for me anyway.
好不容易趁着休假来了璃月港，我正在采购礼物，准备带回去送给骑士团的各位。
Very sweet. Very, very sweet.
然后我听说，在海灯节期间，璃月人送礼物时一般会写一封祝简附在里面。
Such a sweet voice as well.
所以我就想要效仿一下，也做几封漂亮的祝简。
No?
荣誉骑士前辈，你知道怎么做的祝简最好看吗？
Leave it to me. Please leave it to me. So she wants a balloon or cloud motifs. 100% we can do that. No problem. Yeah, it's so rare to like, cause again, for maybe it's just the way because I haven't done like there's some events I haven't done, and that could be a possibility as well. But for me, like I definitely haven't like seen, I guess, how do I say? For me, I definitely haven't seen her as much as like maybe you guys have. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like you guys are gonna be like, no, she's around all the time in other events. Oh, that's awesome. So I can add another cloud to make it actually look nice. Because I actually have an idea for this. Like the balloons are going off into the cloud or something. You know what I mean? The balloons are going off into the clouds. That doesn't look very good at all, actually. I was wrong.
原来是这样，不愧是前辈，果然什么都很懂。
Noelle, come on. I still have to do your hangout.
谢谢前辈的指导。这封祝简我会好好珍藏的。
But it's great seeing her as well.
等下次蒙德举办风花节，你可一定要来啊！
Wait, is Wimbledon gonna be this
到
year?
时候我一定给你写一封和这份祝简一样漂亮的贺卡。
There's no way Wimbledon Festival is this year, right? If it is, I'm gonna go nuts. It might be this year, right? Could it be this year? Oh my god, guys, if it actually is this year, I swear to god. That's gonna be so amazing. Imagine having my first, because that came out during the Sumeru era, right? So chances are there's another one this year? What? I mean, why am I surprised? Like, every character is going to be shocking because they're just in a different space. But it's so cool to see them.
旅行者，你好。
Oh, perfect
海灯
voice.
节快乐。
Honestly, like, what I expected more for Chevreuse, but I think that, like, Erica did a fantastic job as well, but, like, it's almost a different tone like, altogether. Are you here for a case?
我正在被强制休假。
Forced. Yeah, forced.
按照直律庭的规定，到每年年底，每一个人的公假都必须休完。
Remember the episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs had to force SpongeBob to take a vacation?
但是，今年的年终核算结束之后，队里发现我没有休过一天。
Oh my god.
所以，
You're so hardworking, but please do take a break. Is it like that for everyone?
不是，
特勤队里本来有轮班休假制，但我
Right.
身为特勤队队长，必须常驻值守。
And she's very good at her job.
再加上，时不时有些突发情况必须要我去处理，久而久之，我就忘记休假了。虽然这些公假对我来说没什么所谓，但我一说不如就不休假了，队里的人一下子都激动了起来。这群家伙嚷着什么？这可是白纸黑字的规定呢，队长。我们特勤队
Yeah.
怎么能违规？
I mean,
一定要我出去休假。
it's true though, right? Like, you know, like you're gonna be way better off if you do take a break. Even though they show how hardworking she is here as well, but she's gonna be way better off if she does take a break.
还有一个总是来我们队办事的副律官在旁边帮腔，甚至他还突然掏出了一张船票，说离月正好在举办海灯节，
There you go.
还向我保证
Not a
这里
bad
绝对
place for
是
your
休
first
假的最佳
vacation.
地点。
Honestly. Actually fantastic for your first vacation is going Lantern Rite because there's gonna be so much good food, great places to stay, like such beautiful scenery around the area too. It's so nice.
但不得不说，离月确实不错。我刚从俏音庄回来，那边用茶叶做的点
There
心
you go.
味道都非常好。
Yeah. It's a
我买
great
了不少点
vacation
心
place.
准备带回去给队里的人尝尝，还想按照离月的习俗做几封祝简附在
Let
里
me
面。
help. Let me help.
只是我并不是很会做这种东西，怎么做都感觉怪怪的。
I'm not good at it either, but I will help.
旅行者，你明白这种东西的做法吗？
I wonder what she wants though. For a blue pattern? Okay, so stuff with blue in it. So, oh, this actually kind of reminds me a little bit of like Fontaine. We could do like some blue bubbles popping up from the water. And then is there something else we can do as well? Like to make it even look even like cuter? More blue stuff. Like little blue stars here like this. Do you like this? Not to like pigeonhole her into a Fontaine thing.
果然好看，
That's probably my best looking one. It's not even that good.
但也不能让你白送我这封祝简。对了，这些点心拿着，多谢你了。有了你的这份礼物，
Oh,
我也
thank
算是
you.
不虚此行了。
Thank you for even showing up here and letting me see you.
不过，我离开枫丹这么久，队里的人也不知道有没有按时训练
And。she's still thinking about work.
总之，还是先做个体能测试计划吧。
Cool. Another great interaction. Another really fantastic interaction. So then there's the next one as well. We have to wait till 8 o'clock next day. We're ripping through this Lantern Rite. Imagine the game just says stop. Wait till tomorrow. I love seeing the Jade Chamber in the background. But yeah, we're aiming to get that outfit. Obviously, like, to get the character is a really good thing too. But the outfit is like the main thing I want. Wait. Take a look at the gift now. So it's not a person this time?
我们一起来做祝简吧。
Are you serious? It was Paimon who put up a commission? That's so
那
sweet.
当然啦，这可是一年一度的海灯节
Yeah.
做什么都要沾一些节日氛围才好呀。
Oh my god. Yeah, Paimon all day.
快点快点，我有好多做祝简的点子呢。
I love
做出来的祝简你一定喜欢。
I love her voice well. I love anything you make, Paimon.
嘿嘿，你做的祝简我也都喜欢。
That's so sweet that she made her own commission for just so we can do this
不说这
together.
些了，我们快点开始做祝简吧。
Paimon, this is amazing. This is so amazing. Stars? Yes, nope. Oh, look, we're on it as well with a flower. She added a flower to it with a flower, and also us. So can we add these two since we're not giving it to anyone? I actually we don't have those stickers. Sorry, yeah. So add stars into this. What is a star to you? Some stars. What like? So like these? Oh my god, so many stars, it's beautiful. We really are best buddies. It means the absolute world to me that Paimon is happy with this. That she made her own commission, guys. She made her own commission so she could do this thing with us.
哦，你做的祝简真好看。嘿嘿，你很懂我的心思。
Wait, we put ourselves on this sticker. What about the one you made?
给你， 这可是我超级努力做出来的。
Yeah?
一定是整个海灯简里最漂亮的铸简。
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. To wander, the best companion in all Teyvat. This past year we traveled far and wide. Helped so many people, seen tons of weird and wonderful things. And on top of that, we faced countless challenges. You've done an amazing job. And so has Paimon. Next year there'll be even more exciting places to explore. And even more delicious food for us to gorge on. So dear Wanderer, Paimon's bestest, better than the restest companion. Happy Lantern Rite. That's so, this is the prettiest card I've ever gotten. And honestly, it's so strange because like it has been a year for me. You know what I mean? I know it's talking about this year alone, but it has been a year for me. That is so sweet. I'm pretty destroyed right now, guys. That means so much to me. I feel like I don't even like... I don't know what to say. Like, this has been a very special time for us and Paimon. And this has been a year for me. And now here I am, like, in my first ever Lantern Rite, getting to experience it with Paimon for the first time. I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky, and it has been such a fantastic journey. It really has. Man, I was tearing up. I was choking up there. Such a beautiful sentiment from Paimon. And she's our bestest friend ever. She really is. She really is. Thank you, Paimon. This whole journey has been with Paimon, right? Holy hell. I started a bit of this the other day, but I backed out because I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait to do this because again I was kind of confused on some aspects. But we'll try to at least get like some of the stuff we need to get as well. That Paimon, I'm still thinking about that Paimon thing. So this is the party setup I was gonna go with as well. I know there's different stratagems you can add to it as well, but I might just go for it. This team is not great, but because I think you can use any team you want. So I might just go with my most powerful team and just see what happens. Because we're trying to get to 1500, aren't we? I can't get over that Paimon letter. Paimon and Hu Tao. What a time for the Lantern Rite. Who's the other member? Benny usually. Benny or Xing Shou usually. Actually, yeah, it's usually we'll use Xing Shou this time. Start. Yeah, there was some stuff here I didn't understand. Like I think there was like a Natlan style enemy, so I didn't really understand it too much. So maybe you guys can help me out with this. Yeah, I just backed out really quickly, not because of the Natlan thing, because we see Natlan enemies all the time. But there's like stuff like this where I was like, okay, like we'll come back to it. I didn't even say much about it as well, so. So you have to defeat it with an elemental skill, so I think it's actually like literally you have to do it with. Like I don't even think that counts, so it has to be like maybe like something like this. The last hit has to be an elemental skill, maybe? Does that not count? I don't get how what counts with that. Yeah, it was this thing here that I didn't understand. I was like, look, I'll come back to it. And that's the laughter I was talking about, by the way, that he does in his voice acting. That's so freaking good. This guy's rough.
凡尘。
But I don't know what exactly want us to do with this total score here as well. Challenge complete. Try again. We'll try again, see what happens. I know you have to do the different skills that you have here at the start as well. So maybe we should check it, like our stratagem info. When active character defeats 2 opponents, element of skills, the party gains 250 points. Okay. Burning reactions. So maybe we should be using a burning character as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's one we should be having like maybe. Yeah, hold on a second here. Maybe we should put Benny as well on the team instead of Xingqiu for this time. Let you give it a try. Okay. So if we put instead of put Benny on the team so we have burning reactions. We still have the shield though. Where is Benny? Why can't I see Benny? Oh, there he is. It's an interesting. Again, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly understand like what this altogether. But But burning reactions you need. Like this enemy I don't understand at all.
再惹我，拒绝打扰。
怒风腾天。
It's like you have to keep attacking it to like break down their shield almost.
收起来吧，该走攻击了。
送你拿着韩星。拒绝打扰。I
think we legit get a multiplier. So we did defeat someone with elemental skill. Okay.
有大家在身边，跟礼不许。
俯瞰凡尘。
韩星。
风袭。
And if this is something from Nala, don't worry. Like, just don't explain it to me at all. If that's okay with you guys. We said enemies aren't spoilers, and like, you know, we're gonna probably experience stuff like this anyway. No way, we're getting this guy now. Nashawarba. I love those hearing the different pronunciations of different languages. So, if we exit, do we get anything out of this at all? Like, what do we get out of that? I just might not be very good at this. Let's see. Entertainment rewards. Only 40 though. So reach a score of 15,000 gets us only 30. Okay. So you have to do it a lot to get like... Because how much do we even have like right now? Now, I wonder if we go around doing these things, will it give us some more as well? Because this, we're done with this, right? And this thing won't give us any more... At least I don't think it will. We could check if it will. Yeah, we can check. So we need to get the telescope up here and that up here. And there's one up here. Okay, okay. So let's go do that thing as well. Let's go get those really quickly, and then we'll see how it goes there as well. Because we have enough to get the character, but I want to get enough to get the like, yeah, enough to get the character, but I also want to get the outfit. That's like the main goal. up here. It looked like the telescope was over here. Yes. Is it on top of that? Or just over here? Yes. That's so sweet. Just seeing them there. Again, I know they're like, you know, dangerous enemies, but it's still very... Okay. And where's the other one? Is it even around here? Or we have them all done, maybe? That could be a possibility. More stuff. More stuff. Let's just check the menu and see this stuff here then. February 1st we can receive that stuff. It's here. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking for it there. So that's done. There's one over here. And then there's a light over here. So if we head over there towards that area, we might be able to find it there as well. So around here. It looked like it was in this direction. Let's see. Oh, it's this thing, yeah. Oh, they're actually like zooming in now and showing us, which is cool. We don't want to get the same one, obviously. The paw. And maybe the blades when we see them? Like those things?
Yeah.
Is that considered done? Let's see. Oh yeah, we have the character to claim, but I want to do it all in one go. Does that count? Did we do this two the same ones? No, we did it. Okay, so the only one we have to do is light a kind of lamp over here, and then we're done. With all the exterior stuff at the very least. And there it is. You can see it on the map. This has been such a fun time. It really has been such a fun time. And how... Is it just literally... Oh, it's up the stairs. Okay. Yep. We got it. Is this the last one? Are we done with this? That seems to be all the fortune coins, right? There might be another one I'm not seeing. Because they all look lit up, right? Oh, there's one. No, we got that one. There's one there. We got that. There's one over there. There's one. There's not anyone there. Yeah, I think we have them all. Okay. And we didn't get anything from doing all that either, did we? Okay, so all we need to really all we need to get is 100. So really we'll just do the drills, and if there is like, again, if there is like a spoiler somewhere as well, don't, I guess the best thing to do is not to call attention to it. It's probably the best way to go about it. Because again, it won't, if it's enemy spoilers, it won't matter to me that much. So we have stage 2, which charge them. Okay, so maybe she. Oh, there's like try characters. I'm worried about using the Natlan characters, so we won't use them just in case. Let's see. After characters trigger a total of 3 different elemental reactions, swirl and crystallize reactions triggered with elemental are considered as different elemental reactions. The party gains 2. Okay, so can we just use the same party again? And where's Layla? And in terms of the stratagems, The shield is fine because that's good for Layla, right? Where's the... Okay. And then the burning reactions is the other one, right? Okay, so we can do swirl reactions because that's the character we're using, right? Let's try it out. Can we? Oh, 2 of these we can pick. Okay. So swirl reactions and crystallize reactions. This should be good. We'll try it out. Jesus. A way to start.
拒绝打扰。
风袭。
And we're gonna get the special ability as well. Oh, and this isn't gonna be nearly as hard. Oh, see, that's the thing. We need multiple different types of reactions. So maybe we should actually like... Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for not getting this right. But, select stage. We're gonna do this stage. But we're gonna do, instead of having Farazan in here, we might have... Hu Tao? Or Benny. Yeah, we can have Benny. Sorry. Yeah, let's try this out. Because we need to do 3 reactions, right?
拒绝打扰。
踩，该走攻击了。
逆风腾天。
彩雨流红断。
Oh, so it continues over and over again? Is that what it's doing?
我来保护大家。
知性的家。
风袭。
Let's just try and kill as much as possible as well. We're trying to get that just that 100. That's all we're trying to get.
寒星。
雨线难化。烧起来吧！
逆风腾天。
鼠穴之辈，有大家在身边。
I'm kind of, I guess I'm just thinking about like how, like this is kind of like a little bit tougher for me just because I don't understand fully the mechanics of it. But it's not too bad. His voice is so freaking interesting to me whenever he starts stuff up as well.
拒绝打扰。
逆风腾天。
But like, it feels so good to rip apart these guys, right? It feels so freaking good. I wouldn't say we're gonna get this guy right away. But at least we got to 1 star. Okay, let's try the 3rd one then. So it's after characters defeat 3 opponents affected by Frozen, the party gains 250 points for 2. Okay, so the party we're using is not terrible for this then. So I would say continue using this party then. Now I don't know. I'm worried that I don't mind like using Natline characters because I don't think it will be a spoiler. But I think this is a good team to have. Which stratagems can we pick? Oh, we can do 2 here. We'll do this one. And then okay, that's fine. Let's start off. If I don't, we'll check after this if this is enough to get the thing, because again, like, yeah, we'll try it out. We'll try it out, for sure. I didn't activate the frozen thing, which is what we had to do. It's okay. Oh, these guys? No. Come here. My mortal enemies. We're not activating this at the right time. We're definitely not activating this at the right time. Hold on a second here.
星星的胶，少爷拿住。
风起，疾风随行。
We're doing pretty good with this one, for sure. And like for me, like I'll be honest, like the combat ones, as you guys know, like the combat ones are like I like combat in this game, but definitely like the envelope and the other game was definitely like more fun for me. But I think for people who are like really into this, I think this is awesome. Like for me, it's fun, but it's like not something I would spend like so much time doing, you know. But I think that's why they have like different game mechanics, because like people might not be into the envelope things, people might not be into the Radan figure stuff either, you know? So I think it is kind of like this nice thing that they have something for everybody. I think that's such a nice thing. Like and again, it's about like just like, you know, making it feel like it is. For me, like what I love more about it is it feels like it's an actual like festival. There's so many different things to do. It's not just the one thing. It's not just like, oh, just do the envelope thing. And because if you went to any fair or festival or anything like that, like you're not just gonna get one singular activity. That's not how it works. It really isn't. So if you exit now just for a second, that's not, you know, it's not how it works. So basically what you have is like, okay, I'll go to this fair. Oh, I can make cards for people. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. Like I can go over and have these little fights as well. Like with these little characters, like this little Tetris game. Like it's all this really fun stuff. Entertainment rewards do probably, I think we have enough. Do we? We have enough. Which means now we can claim the outfit. Oh my god. So freaking nice. And we can also claim a character, right? But I think we're going with because we have constellations for a lot of constellations for Gaming. We have like we have constellations full for other characters as well. Yeah, we could go with Xiangling as well, but she also has a constellation. So I'm thinking, why not give, you know, Lanyan a constellation? Let's go. There we go. Nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm so happy with that. Okay, let's go into the menu and see Xiangling first of all. Where is she? And go into the dressing room. This outfit is amazing. The hair especially is so freaking nice. So freaking nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see my party setup now as well. Girls get him. So we can just play as Xiangling for a bit. Look at, again, it's the hair I love so much. The way it's tied behind the Gooba hat and stuff like this. This is a S tier alt. Like it really is. This is how you do it for sure. But yeah, there's such good stuff here in the Lantern Rite as well. I think there's also other characters we can meet around the place also. So let's make sure we're like meeting those characters too. Oh yeah, we get this as well. Oh, don't forget about this. So if we go here, is it in the custom envelope thing? Right, but I'm trying to see, like, because I think it shows you where the characters could be, I've heard. Recommended quests. I don't know where it shows the characters, because I know we can make more envelopes for people. I don't know if it's in here. So there's other characters here we can give. So let's go in order. Let's go with Xiangling first. And she's over here at Shinsei Village. And again, even if we get to have like a short conversation with these characters, that's like still good enough for me. Look at this alt. It's so nice. The hair is just so freaking nice. Look at this. It's so cute. I love the hair tied behind it as well. You down here? You are. This gift envelope is for you. So designing a gift envelope for her. So red, fiery. Dear receiver. No, that's not nice enough. To my idol. Everyone's my idol now. May everything go as you desire. Again, I'm doing very simplistic ones here because I definitely want to see everybody. Many happy returns. Wishing you also delicious food and drink. And I don't think you can put these ones on them, but I think you can put like these on it. So like maybe like a Geo and chili. Because she likes chilies. And she likes cooking. Might be nice. Little love heart as well. Turn into a big love heart. Is this the one? Yes. Do you like?
旅行者是你呀
No problem.
多谢啦，这祝景真好看。
Appreciate it so much.
对了，海灯节那晚，你和胡桃其实是办了大事吧？
Yeah.
他没详细讲。
No, it was
但我感觉
massive.
就不是普通的记忆。
Such a big deal.
我那天备好了菜，搬好了凳子，还想等你们忙完回来一起吃饭呢。结果一直等到半夜也不见你们回来，老爹就让我回去睡觉，他在外面看着。我最开始也守在门口呢，可是到了半夜，困得实在受不了了，就迷迷糊糊睡了过去。
That's okay. That's okay.
我睡的时候一直做梦。 梦见胡桃站在我面前，一边拿桃树枝给我梳头发，一边唱着什么怪歌。
That's so sweet.
我使劲想抓住他，想问他在干什么，但我的身子动不了，声音也发不出来。
So not a lucid dreamer of any kind.
最后我大叫一声：“胡桃，你别吓我！”从床上一下
Oh my
子蹦
god.
起来，把老爹吓了一跳。
So she was dreaming about Hu Tao, and then it was like, don't scare me, Hu Tao, which is a common experience with Hu Tao. Sorry for making you worry.
你还知道呀？
You admit it.
好在后来行秋透露了一点消息，说你们那晚弄了什么阵法。虽然我不懂什么大阵的，但你们忙来忙去，难道肚子不饿，眼睛不花吗？
I think it was a big time. It was a very anxious time. Very anxious time. So we probably were hungry.
米窝窝给你们带着在路上吃呀。真是太不注意身体了。
That's so. She's like, hey, I would have given you some rice buns for this journey to this death gate, you know, and that is, you know, it's appreciated.
罚你们节日期间每天都来我家吃饭。
If that's a punishment, punish me every day. If that's a punishment, punish me every day. It's so good to see you. And of course, she's by the Jew and chilies. Of course, she is. Awesome, very awesome. So where did I find that again? In here, wasn't it? Yeah, in here. And that's what we received as well. Give gift envelopes. So we give gifts to all these characters. Let's go to Lanyan. Who else can we give gifts to, by the way? Oh my god, Charlotte as well is here. That's awesome. Look at all these characters. Yoimiya's here. Awesome. So where's Lanyan? A beautiful place for tea. Stunning place for tea. What, do you like my hat? Do you like my hat? Do you like my hair? You like my hat? You like my hair?
还好，万事平安。
This gift envelope's for you. A new character that we love dearly. So we're going with the color patterns here. I know it's not always nice to have like, you know, to kind of like pigeonhole them into one thing. Spring is good. Spring has come. Good fortunes await. Wishing you happiness, joy, as well as lots of delicious food and drink. That's a good one as well. A lot of tea. And Happy New Year. And then... Let's see. Again, it's pigeonholing them, but look, we're doing this for the conversations. You know what I mean? We're doing this for the conversations.
这封祝简是给我的吗？真好看，
Wishing
谢谢你。
Sorry, again, I'm so sorry. I'm just getting used to like the new, you know, it's a different language, so I don't know when the pauses are like ends of conversation and stuff. I guess so I do feel bad all the time when I do it. Wishing you all the best in the new year.
接你吉言啦，也祝你来年事事如意。不过 像你这么厉害的人物，肯定是万难也挡不住的。就算遇见不如意的事，你也一定能转祸为福，化凶成吉。
I try my best. The music here is fantastic.
果然是璃月港的大英雄，天权大人的座上宾呀！三言两语都带着一股豪气。
Sometimes I have amazing friends.
无论如何，多亏有你和胡堂主终于解决了边界的问题，我爷爷也不用担心再补错卦被客人骂了。
Great.
这样一来，今年的海灯节也算得上是顺遂如意了吧？希望来年大家也万事顺遂。
No, we're so glad we could help. So glad we could help Lanyan. And a new character who like I've grown to really like a lot too. And Lanyan is a character that like you know it's an uphill battle all the time when you're coming in as a new character into a story. No matter what, it's always going to be something that you have to like really like make an impact. And I think as well for me, for a character to come in and you know actually do have this like instant like, oh my god, this is who she is, and they showed her character off very well in those little details. I was like, okay, she's going to fit in really well with some of our favorite characters for sure. So I really like that she's come along for these journeys as well. Let's go into now Xingqiu. And this is a very important one because especially what was happening with his family, it's definitely good to see him now. And he's on the road here to Liyue Harbor. Yeah, I'm very glad that Lanyan came into the story. And I wonder if we're going to see her again. We have to, right? I hope the Windbloom is this year. That'd be so nice. That'd be such a great thing to happen for me, right? Like, if the first year I'm doing events, we get the Windbloom and the summer event, that'd be fantastic. I mean, there'll be other events as well, right? Especially like Natlan events and things like that. My friend, this gift envelope's for you. We're gonna have to make this really refined. Like a really refined one. What's really, that looks refined. No, this looks refined enough. To my idol receiver. To my idol Xingqiu. Let's continue our adventures next year. Oh, I didn't mean to try and sag it. So stars, that sounds very poetic. You'd like that. Many happy returns. And in terms of like little things here that he'd like, maybe like a artful motif. Maybe he'd like a like this, because it's like paper and he likes books. Again, we're doing this for the conversations. We're doing this for the conversations, okay? No way, don't say that. Don't ever say that.
可比我的好看多了。每次海灯节的时候，商会里都要给生意伙伴送礼，礼物里还要附上一封祝简。
Oh, very interesting to know. Look at Liyue in the background as well.
为表敬意，太爷爷会亲自手写部分祝简，他那一手瘦金小字可好看了。那些生意人看了之后，都说这一封祝简胜过所有礼物。
That's respect.
恨不得裱起来挂在墙上。
That is a crazy amount of respect.
所谓一字千金，也不外如是了。
True. I love how much. I love like the first thing he talks about is like, you know, something to do with his family, you know, especially after everything was happening. How's he feeling? Any better?
托你的福，太爷爷已经有劲头训斥我的字太丑，写祝简写出一箩筐鬼画符了。
I'm sorry, but like standing with Xingqiu on a mountain as the sun is rising, very, very nice. But that's so sweet. He has enough energy to scold him now.
他还说要我以你这少年英雄为傲，多多学习，天天向上。
Honestly, you do what you need to do. Don't worry about me. You're already amazing.
要不是我大哥过来接了话头，让我有空溜出去，我非要被他唠叨的耳朵起茧子不可。
You're already young here. You've helped us so many times.
好了好了，我们两人之间就别这么互相客气了，太过老气。
I love him so much.
过几天，等家里的事情忙得差不多了之后，我写好祝简拿去送你。
Heck yeah.
到时候我们一起去找香菱，小小吃一顿，就当庆功了。
I'm so up for that. So up for that. Man, we got to see the sunrise with Xingqiu over the Lantern Rite. So amazing. And I love that, like, again, this is a very important thing to check up on again because he's talking about, once again, his family that, like, was going through a lot during this time as well. Like, a really, really, really hard time. So it makes sense that now, like, you know, he's talking about it. Like, even if he's like, oh, he's nagging me again, I'm sure he's very, very happy about it as well, which I think is amazing. And here comes the hardworking gals Coaching, lovely to see him again. And to have a sunrise when it happens too, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't get over this all. The hair is so good. They're like, what's that overhead? No. Here I come. No. Coaching.
吹吹风之后，总算清醒些了。
That's good. This gift envelope is for you. For catching, we'll do like the purple. To my idol. Spring has come, good fortune awaits. I'm gonna say this just so she knows that we're gonna have an adventure next year. She has to take some time off. Whether she likes it or not. Same with Ganyu. Yours truly, me. And in terms of just like a little picture, maybe like a. See, I'm gonna run out of things to send. We're just gonna send this now. You know what I mean? We're gonna send it. It's gonna be like, oh look, this is my calling card. It's difficult because like obviously like I have to make so many, and we're like we're again like I said, we're giving these for the conversation.
我原本还想着快些写一封祝
So
简送
appreciated.
别误了时间。没想到刚坐下不久，就被埋进了公山文海里。抬头一看，祝简才起了个头。
It's the thought that counts for sure. The fact that you even thought to do that is amazing.
心意也要落在实处才好。等我写好祝简之后，再送给你。
Thank you.
虽然边界之事已了结，宁光也用季仪的名号将这件事盖了过去，不至于让大家不安。但那晚阵法的动静还是有点大，引起了一些猎户和山中居士的注意。如果这些瞥见了大阵与死气，却又不知事情全貌的人生造出些闲言碎语，那就不太好了。
That's actually very true. If someone saw this and didn't understand what was happening, they could, it might spread panic.
大过节的说这些做什么？你也奔波辛苦了很久。
No.
快，先吃些点心吧。我刚从新月轩买的。
I love when you talk official business. It's like my favorite thing in the
我
world.
稍后还要去和甘雨商讨一些事宜，等祝简写完，我再去送给你。
Legitimately one of my favorite things in the world. That oh, she actually gave us something as well. No, like 100%. Like she can talk about business all she wants of me. I absolutely adore. Oh, we got another gift envelope. We'll check that out in a second. But first, we're gonna keep going with this one. We have quite a few more to give. Ganyu. Ganyu's over here by. Well, on the road to the terrace for sure.
还好，璃月安然无虞。
This gift envelope is for you. And we will, something like this. And again, I understand that these are so like half-hours. I understand that. But again, I like, as you said, conversations. And then, my best buddy receiver. And as a picture, we'll put it like a heart. Put a heart. I know I said to do the envelope thing as well, but like I kind of felt bad. I all of a sudden felt bad. No, sorry. Discard changes. There you go.
这祝简真好看，谢谢你。
Oh my god, I love when you get. She's like so shy as
这
well.
次的事，多亏了你们，璃月才能安然无虞。
It was such a group effort.
总而言之，平安就好。对了，你身体还好吗？有没有哪里不舒服？
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you.
那就好。那晚胡堂主把昏迷的你背回布卜炉。
Oh,
我和克勤收到消息后，立刻就过去了。
they ran over to us.
还好白竹说你只是脱力，我们才安下心来。
Like this is how
真是
close
万
we got with
幸。
people. Like we've gotten so close with so many characters.
但你也要多留心，如果这几天感到身体不适，请来找我，我带你
Thank
去
you.
见流云真君。
God, that means the world. Thank you so
虽然
much.
不以医术见长，但仙人们 总是有各种奇妙法子的，一定不会让你出问题。
That's so appreciated. The fact that they both ran over is like the sweetest goddamn thing in the world. Like, and again, it just goes to show like we have met so many amazing characters. These are so nice as well. We've met so many amazing characters in this game. Like we really have, and like so many people that appreciate us for just who we are. It like honestly, it couldn't mean more. It really couldn't. And these interactions that we have, like, and these events, they really go to show, like, I feel like they're also, like, really good for improving those relationships. Because while we already have strong relationships, it's cool to, like, you know, instead of them telling us we have a strong relationship, they show us all the times we've been together through events, through story quests, not just the Archon quests. And that just, like, improves the whole entire world for me, honestly. They do a really good job of that in this game, making sure everyone is seen and everyone is heard. Everyone has their own place in the world. And it's so freaking awesome to see.
终归是大事已了，能安下些心了。
Look at thing one. Love the hair. Love the outfit. This envelope is for you. This is making me very nervous because she is. We have to make it like very elegant. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that, by the way. But hey, we have to make it very elegant, very businesslike. Dear receiver, may everything go as you desire. To the stars that lie distant in the horizon. Yours truly. No, just send her. We're trying to be very official here. She'll appreciate this. She'll appreciate the really official one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Watch this. She will appreciate this.
谢谢，不愧是出自你之手。
See?
这份注解
She's like, man.
果然精美好看。
It's simple, it's elegant, it's beautiful, you know?
这次死气之事，多亏了有你和胡汤主相助，才没有出大事。
Yeah, but you know, I feel like you helped a lot with the motivation for that as well, and of course Zhangli as well.
我替璃月港再谢你和胡汤主一次。
Anytime.
世间口头慷慨者不知凡几。
So
但真
appreciated.
到了大难临头，只有挺身而出者，方是真英雄。璃月港屡次得到各位英雄相助，是璃月港的幸运。
Yeah, and consistent help as well, right?
好了，佳节在前，场面话说太多，只怕连美食也吃不下去了。大难已过，你也该放松些，去好好享受这次海灯节了。
I have so much admiration for Ningguang, and like for her to say like, it's so appreciated what you did for us, that like is it's worth 1,000, thank yous. It really is, because she's always been someone who like we've respected so much, right? I think that's like such a good way of putting it. She's always someone who like we've constantly and consistently been like, this is like the boss. You know what I mean? This is someone who we can look up to. This is someone who like has always had such a commanding presence really in this game. And we've met so many characters with so many amazing commanding presences now in this game. We have Nurvalet and some other characters too. Shanyun is another perfect example. Xinyan, sorry, is another perfect example. Sorry, no, Shanyun is another perfect example as well. Is it over here? Where we have to go? Yeah, down here. But she was one of the first characters where it was like, oh my god, like this is like the presence you can feel off this character is like the wind itself being blown, like you could feel the energy. Not here, maybe up above. How could I not see Beidou? And like you could say, oh, she's over there. You could say Jean as well. But I feel like the difference between Jean is that like she had an instantly like approachable, like, Jean, I feel like Jean is like the friend we can look up to who is in like a higher position, who like is very good at her job and has given us, she gave us so much. Like Mondstadt really set us on our journey. But then if you look at like Ningguang is like this really official character who was built up like, oh my god, you're going to get to meet Ningguang, It really was such a crazy time.
也该回船上去了。
This gift envelope is for you. We have to like save over ones. Which is, you know, no, we can't save over these ones. We have to save over these ones. Oh, we can just do these. Yeah, they're like, yeah. Yeah, and that's a way to get the conversation. Okay, that's way easier, yeah.
这封铸简不错啊，看着漂亮，字也好。
Thank you.
看来你这双手不仅是救人的手，更是写字的手啊。
I'm just glad that everyone is safe. I love she's giving us a compliment as well. We didn't do her hang out either, but like, I always think she's very
哪有
cool.
不能平安的道理？
All this praise.
哎，别说我了，死照星号的兄弟们对你也是愈发佩服的紧，全都嚷着要和你好好喝上一顿呢。
That's another great compliment. My tolerance isn't that high, I fear.
知道，早就替你都挡下来了。
Oh my god. And she told them, guys, don't do that. That's big sister energy, right? The big sister who drinks all the time but finds out the little brother is drinking. Hey, do not.
要是在战场上，你肯定是威风凛凛，虎入羊群。
True, I bet.
上喝一顿，怕就是羊入虎口了。
I don't doubt that at all.
但酒可以挡，饭必须吃。等你有空了，我做东，咱们好好的大吃一顿。至于现在嘛，我还得回去船上，给兄弟们分天权星大人送过来的筹钱呢。
Awesome.
等我给兄弟们分好了钱，置办完宴席，就叫你过来。到时候你可一定要来啊！
I won't. This is what I mean. It's like really cool how they're showing like how much we mean to all the characters, how much they respect us, and then in turn, like we can, as we're talking to them and them praising us, we can really feel like in ourselves, like how much we respect them also. This is a character who I appreciate so much, you know what I mean? And you think about the times you've had with them, and like then seeing how much they respect you, like you realize like, oh my god, they're like, we actually have done some good stuff for people as well. Lantern Rite has been so special for me so far. Obviously, we talked a lot about what happened in the story yesterday. I think, you know, later on, obviously, when this ends, we're probably talking about more just the Lantern Rite in a whole. So if you want to hear what I think about the entire story, please definitely check out yesterday's video as well. And it'll be in the playlist as well. There's a Lantern Rite playlist also.
这些药物也配好了，等会儿就让阿贵送出去吧。
This gift envelope is for you. So yeah, we can just like give to my idol Baiju. To my idol Baiju. To my best buddy Baiju. Yeah, look, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of his pants, right? I'm not a fan of his pants. But you know what? He can be my idol. He's a great person. He's fantastic.
费心了，这几天身体感觉如何？
Yeah, seriously, like he's done so much for us and does so much for the people of Liyue Harbor. He even gave his own life force for Hu Tao. All good thanks to your miraculous skills.
我只是施了些普通医法，谈不上妙手回春。你身体本就强健，虽曾被死气缠身，却没有丝毫入侵心脉的征兆。
Wow.
就连那大阵之力，也没有对你造成真正的影响，真是奇事。
He did. He used Shanseng's secret art again. And we saw him use it for Hu Tao as well, right?
别担心，我只是为了写方子，熬了一夜而已。
Okay. We'll believe you.
哎呀，你这家伙也该休息几天了，至少让精神放松一下，不然也会影响到身体。
啊，不碍事，我心中有数。倒是你，如果之后几天身体不适，就快些来找我。
I know.
我好给你开些药调养。
And I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much.
起微末，就算是丝毫征兆，也不能掉以轻心。
No, that's true.
你可要千万记住。
That's true for regular life as well, guys.
你也关心一下自己吧，熬了这么一夜，不如也给自己开点药。
不碍事，我自己心里有数。
Once again, yeah, like I think one of the first times like I had like it's a running joke on this channel now where I was like, oh my god, I don't like his pants. And like it was like the first time people were like, oh my god, what are you saying? And it was actually like a running joke, but like even though like I'm not like again, I don't have to like think a design is perfect to think the character is great, right? And for me with Baiju, that's the way I look at it. I adore him for what he's done for us and stuff like that as well. So like disrespecting him is like something that like that won't come easy. When it comes to his personality ever. He's done so much for people, and he's like very selfless in the way he does things too. Let's view some more gift envelopes, and now we're gonna go to. I think we should save Xiao for last, right? That makes sense. That just makes sense. So let's go to Zhongli next. I think you know what I mean. Like, and it's not that I'm like. Well, no, I was gonna say it's not that I'm playing favorites. Xiao is a guy. Like putting him last here in this situation is it just makes perfect sense. He was our first ever character that we like became like super attached to, right? So it makes perfect sense. Oh, and we're sitting with him as well. This gift envelope for you. I'm guessing this one will be good. Yeah, this will be good.
多谢，你来的正好，正好堂主带来了一包上好的陈年铁匠液，我刚泡下。
I love his voice. And thank you for the hint area. Yeah, like he totally motivated us to go and do that. And especially with the letters they all sent as well, all the Adepti.
本就是你聪慧，谢子又从何而来？
He's not even going to take the compliment, but still, like it was like he was for sure trying to motivate us.
离月之难，既是堂主果决，又是总务司统管，由众人合力，方才转祸为福。
That is true. It was a total group effort, and like Hu Tao did so much.
身为客卿，我也就帮堂主写了些注解，做了些给予钱而已。
And now we know, and now everyone knows why you follow her for sure.
而堂主能安然无恙，终归还是托了你的福。要说谢字，理应是我先谢谢你。
How did you make this about me? That's a very Zhongli thing to do, where it's like help everyone so much and then somehow make it feel like it's a thank you for us. Like we came here to thank him, and he turned it around and thanked us.
茶好了，旅行者。第一杯，请。
哦。
若是知道些闲趣轶事，我们可以边品茶边聊。
And he loves hearing stories. He loves keeping stories alive. Amazing interaction as well. Because again, Zhongli not only loves praising other people, he's not someone who like needs to take credit for all that stuff either. You know, he's never been wrong image there. He's never been someone who like really takes credit for that stuff. You know what I mean? He's always been very, very you know, how do I say it? Like he's been very modest with everything. And even though he knows he's very powerful, even like the day that he saved, you know, Xiao, you know, it'd be very easy for someone who like is like very into the idea of the gratification aspect of it, which wouldn't be not normal, to wait around there. He left right away. He was like, okay, I did it. I'm not gonna wait around to like just get quick thank yous or run over and be like, you're safe, you know? He's just like, I did my job and that's it. And he was able to turn that around on us again and make it a thank you for us. Yoi Mia, I'm so glad you get to see this.
这灯可真漂亮。
Yoi Mia, this gift envelope's for you.
谢谢，这就是朱简啊，真漂亮。谢谢啦，我会好好珍藏的。居然能在海灯节上遇见你，还收到你礼物，我这一趟也算是不白来了。
Did you not have a good time? Yeah, what happened?
没有，璃月港里的东西很好吃，好玩的地方也很多。不过，我听说往年的海灯节都会放一场大大的烟花，或者是放很多宵灯。
So she wanted to see the Xiao lanterns?
两个都没有见识到，亏我还一直想着那棵树一样的大灯笼会从哪里放出烟花来呢。不过，那位天权大人主持的祭仪确实很有气势，周围灯火的效果也很好。
It was, and I think the whole venue Yunjin was already gorgeous as well.
等到下次到期举办庆典的时候，我也要做一场这样的巨大灯火演出。
I swear, if they had an Inazuma event this year, I would cry.
到时候我提前告诉你，给你留一个最好的位置，一定要来看呀。
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yoimi. It's so good to see you. And it's so sad that she didn't have like a fantastic time here, right? But she loves looking at this stuff for sure. It's quite sad she didn't have like a totally fantastic time, right? It is quite sad. I wonder how they made. Oh my god, everyone has unique conversations as well. Okay, no, it's just one line. Okay. We didn't miss out on much there. But very, very great stuff. Like, what with Zhongli? What's Zhongli's extra line here? Is he still here? He probably is still here.
要品品茶吗？
Okay, it's a similar line to what the other lines are in the conversations. Okay, yeah, I should always like remember that we have to always go back and check the other conversations. It's a bad habit of mine sometimes, but we've definitely gotten better as time has gone on. Charlotte, man, as well. She was here at the last Lantern Rite, so of course she probably wouldn't want to miss this one. Wait, no, it's up here, is it? Yeah. Charlotte. Charlotte. Where is she? Charlotte. Oh my god. Hello. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you.
怪了，怎么哪里都打听不到？
Yeah, I'll see you around, I guess. No, Charlotte, your gift envelope is yeah.
嘿嘿，璃月港的大英雄，你
The
来的
hero
正
of
好。
Leeway. After I love that even after all the Fontaine stuff, since she's in Leeway, she's like, "Yep, you're the hero of Leeway here."
来来，我正好有几件事问你，你悄悄的告诉我，我绝对不说出去。
Don't smile at me like that. I'm here to give you an envelope.
这张漂亮铸简我就收下了。进来，我们来谈正事。
She's like, "Okay, cool. Now, real talk."
你知道那位天权星大人主持的祭仪吗？
Yes.
我四处打听，都说是一种璃月港传统的祭祀仪式，可我还打听到，这种仪式已经很久没办过了。而且在记忆开始的时候，我注意到璃月港旁边的山上有许多飞鸟被惊飞了，在密林里还能隐约看见奇怪的光芒。
Did you walk over there?
那都靠我的留影机。
Oh,
前段
okay.
时间刚买的超长焦镜头，现在就派上用场了。
Very cool.
可惜画面太暗，拍出来的画片模糊不清，根本什么都看不到。旅行者，你知道些什么？能告诉我
I have
些
no
什么？
problem doing it.
不用现在就说，想起什么来了就给我寄一封信。先拿着这些，就当做是定金。
Her voice is
等你到了
fantastic as
枫
well.
丹，我再请你吃一顿大餐，怎么样？
Charlotte, any chance I get to have a meal with you, 100%. What's so fun about her? Oh, it's the money?
等
Oh
你
yeah,
到
for
了
an
枫丹
advance.
我请你吃一顿大餐。
Yeah, they're lines similar to what they had in the conversations for sure. Yeah, it's so interesting with Charlotte there, because I would definitely want to give her any information you wanted, but I think Kutching was saying that we're trying to keep it under wraps a bit. Not that Charlotte would ever be disrespectful to stuff. She's very respected as a news personality. I wonder if we could explain to her, hey, yeah, like we just need to keep this one under wraps, and she would. I think she would definitely understand. You know what I mean? I think she would, because we don't want to cause havoc. Or maybe I think she could just want the information too. You know what I mean? There is aspects of that as well. And now for the person, again, I would love to have given an envelope again to Hu Tao, but we got a lot of Hu Tao with the story as well. So we'll give one to Xiao as well.
你来了。
You're here. Let's give it envelopes for you. I think we should edit, right? We'll do something. We'll do something a little bit special because again, it's our last one. It's our last one. We can put envelope seals on this as well. Curious motifs. I can only put 15 of these? Not enough. It's not enough. Okay. Any hearts here? Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Give some flowers. And then let's change some of the text. Okay, let's do more text here. So, actually, you know what? You know what? Let's just do this, right? Your companion for life. So he knows what that means. We don't even have to write anything. He knows what that means. He knows what that means. and curious motifs. And then we could put this. Is there a heart seal? Doesn't seem to be. If he gets this and there's flowers and hearts all over it. Wait 1 second. Hold on a second right now. If he gets this and there's hearts and all that all over it, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, I get what it means. Meet up later, you know? No, that's a goodbye. Sorry, that's a goodbye. Not, I should have said my companion. To my idol. I guess we have to say idol. Extract. Okay, I guess we have to say idol. To my idol receiver. No, he'll know what it means if I do this, right? I'll show you this now. If I just say his name, dear receiver, he'll know what it means. Yeah, he'll know what it means. Look, all the love hearts all over. He's like, yeah, that makes sense.
多谢。我见你气息平稳，步伐轻快，看来身体的确无恙了。
Have you felt my heart?
但那天行事太过分了，
Oh,
如此贸然以身涉险，你可反思。
well, it was an emergency.
彼时我虽不在你身侧，但那道降魔印尚未消散殆尽，我
So
能略微感知到你的行动。
we worried the heck out of him. Oh my
我知
god.
道你只身入阵，替往生堂的小姑娘受了阵中法度的影响。
I got through just fine. We'll say Baiju's medicine isn't quite effective because I don't want to, like, I love how he's like literally like, you can tell he doesn't want to get angry at us, but he's like really angry that we did something that was against our health, and he's upset and nerve. You know, he's obviously like not upset. He's upset that like he probably wasn't there to help us, and he couldn't help us. You know.
总之，无事就好。
I love you so much.
我也可放下心中忧虑了。
Look at, he's always worried about. That's why I told you we could literally like have like our toothpaste tube could be empty, and we could be like Xiao, and he'd be back with 10 kinds. Do you have sensitive teeth? Do you have this kind? Do you want this kind? You know, he's like that with us.
少时我还要巡视附近，以防还有因死气发狂的魔物袭人。如果你遇见了麻烦，
I'll call your name.
多留心。
I don't want to know.
“若是遇险，记得唤我。”
I hate that we were too nice to abuse the call your name thing, because I would be doing it all the time. I hate that we respect, you know, like, I that's going to sound bad. I was going to say I respect him so much, but we do respect him so much. But like, honestly, we should call the name all the time. I am going to miss you so much. I'm going to miss him so much. Wait, can we do this? Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Guys, that's going to do it for the Lantern Rite experience that we have here in Genshin. This is my first ever Lantern Rite. I'm not done personally. I want to say this as well. I will be playing some of the Ratan Tetris minigames still by myself. And I know it's going to be like, oh, well, Calvin's doing something by himself in Genshin like this. And it's like, yeah, it's, because obviously we played every single one of the missions. I don't think I could do a video just on the, playing more of the minigames. But it's one of the most fun things ever. I'm probably going to be spending a lot of my time just wandering around the place as well. In fact, we could go back to Liyue Harbor and just take a look at it one last time. This was such a fantastic experience for me. And actually, the best place to look at it is where we started the first time, when we saw it the first time, when we entered this game for the first time. This is such a fantastic experience for me. And this is my first ever event. And if we're talking about everything on a whole, the whole event, it was an amazing story for Hu Tao. It kind of like, you know, reaffirmed my admiration and love for that character, but also the fact that she got such an amazing story for herself as well means the absolute world to me as well. She's a character who we've grown to adore as time has gone on, but she's always been like absolutely hilarious as well. She's always been hilarious, but now we saw such another beautiful side of her as well, and it was the most emotional thing I've ever seen in Genshin. And when I say that, I've cried, I've been devastated, I've been emotionally drained. We did the you know, all those act 5s and all these different things where I cried. That was the first time, and I edited the video, and it was hard to listen to because there was times where like I was like loudly like, you know, catching up with my breath at times. It was such a strange feeling, like, you know, because I was so emotionally, it was so emotionally impactful. They did such a good job with this. Not just in the story, but the animations, how they involved all the characters. It truly was such a superb and fantastic time for me. And, 1 second. I ain't ready for it to be the sunrise yet. Hold on a second. We're not letting the sun rise just yet. It's too pretty in the dark. And I'm glad I got to experience this with you guys. A lot of people in the first video were talking about this as this was like a culmination. It really felt like that's what... Oh, we have to go way later. A lot of people were like, this is like, you know... You've been waiting for this, you know, for so long. And we've been waiting for this to see you do these events. And I agree. That's what it is. It is, as I would say, like it feels like a culmination in a lot of ways too. Great character. We've spent a year in this world, over a year now, and this is my first ever story event I got to do, and I got to do it with all of you guys, and that means so freaking much to me. It really does. And there's many more to come. We're going to be going to Natla next week. I have Lynette's hangout to do, and we're going to do a cleanup episode where we just go around and get some, and we talk about Fontaine and get some waypoints. But next week we will be in Natlan, and that is the last region before we've caught up. And once we do catch up, I'm going to be with you guys all the way. It's gone from a journey where you guys have your hands on my back the entire. I'm gonna make myself cry. Well, you have your hands on my back the whole way, to a journey where we're walking hand in hand. And yeah, and that really does mean so much to me. It really does. This is... Yeah! I love this. Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. This is my first story event. Yes, go! I love this too. Ow? What a story for Hu Tao. What an amazing story for Hu Tao. What a beautiful experience once again, seeing all these characters I adore. I don't want this to end, but it's gonna have to end at some point. This was amazing. This was absolutely amazing. And there's other things coming this year. We're gonna get to do the summer event together. I feel like I'm convincing myself not to cry. It's like I'm talking to you guys. Where I'm like, hey, we're gonna get to the summer event, all this stuff. You know what it kind of feels like? It kind of feels like, you know, you're gonna have to make changes sometimes in your life, and those changes are hard, and we're gonna have to catch up at some point. But once we do catch up, we're gonna get to do so many new things, and we're not gonna have to worry about spoilers of any single kind coming up. You know, yeah, it means the absolute world to me that we're gonna get to do this as well. And this Sassy, as what did they call her, little lady? I'm so glad she got to do a story here. One of my favorite characters ever. I would put her in terms of like just story quests. It's the best one I've ever seen. And it's not recency thing, because like, you know, guys, I never tried to say that. I try. Sometimes I'll say it like in an emotionally, and I'll be like, look, like it's probably, you know, it's probably just recently. I'm saying this even after a day. I'm like, that was just the most emotional I've been in Genshin so far, and that's saying so much. So, from myself to you, happy Lunar New Year, a happy Lantern Rite, and thank you for coming along this journey with me. And with that, let's say thank you to the Never Can Repay the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon. If Hu Tao wants to do another dance, you can as well, while we're doing this, while I'm getting up the names. You want to keep them entertained? She's like, I'm doing whatever I want to whenever I want. Should we, before we go, should we check if Hu Tao's at the... Yeah, 1 second. I ain't passing up this chance if Hu Tao is at the funeral parlor. You never know. I'm sure there's many characters I missed. I'm sure there are. But I'm not passing up this chance if she is there. Maybe they can tell me if they know where Hu Tao is. Hello? Is she okay? Are you accosting me? Oh, okay. We probably counted something else. Sorry, I'm. Thank you. If she is around, I will pick up the recording device and record again. If she is around here, I have no problem doing that. I just don't know where we could find her if she is. And I think maybe like she's probably resting as well. I'm trying to think where she would be because like we talked to like most of her friends, right? Unless like, I don't know. I'll check anyway, see if she's around anyway after this. But thank you guys so much. Thank you to the Never Gonna Play Baby Gangsters here on Patreon. Tyfire 2, JB Bull, Janet Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Ewell, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, Jared Beanham, Ruben Masia, Eopsy, True Peanut Butter, Alpaca Juice, Peter Shelson, Heck, and SR Fiji. And guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll see you all so soon. Let's do the thing. Before I go, I want to say that this Lantern Rite also, you know, while being a big thing about Hu Tao, also like reaffirmed a lot of beautiful friendships we had with a lot of characters here, showed us how much we are loved and how much we love them. It really was a great experience to see everyone again, to see the event, to see my first Lantern Rite event. And I do think it's amazing that the first ever Lantern Rite event that I had was about 10 people or more, even more, maybe 14 people missed it. You know what I mean? My first Lantern Rite, the one, since I missed the other one, obviously, my first one is about people missing it. And I think that's such a special story as well. I also just, again, love how much it was just an appreciation of Hu Tao. I wanted to come back and just say that as well. This was such an amazing experience for me. I love you guys. Thank you. Who would have thought that I would forget something? It's not like me, is it? So if we go into... Wait, first of all, we can go here. And I think it's in here? No, it's... Man, I just did this. Like, literally, like, 2 minutes ago. There it is. Someone gave me another gift. It's catching. Dear Wanderer, I'm meaning to write you a gift envelope for ages now, but I've just been so bogged down with official matters that I've only just gotten around to it. I hope you can understand. Writing well wishes and auspicious blessings has never been my forte, nor is my intention to engage in polite, dry as dust exchanges with you. So here goes. I wish you steadfast courage in the year ahead, and no matter what the obstacles come your way, you'll overcome them all and achieve great things. That's such an official way of saying things, but also it's like a very sweet undertone as well from Kaching. So happy that I got to check this out as well. These are so nice. Really so nice. Look at Hu Tao, by the way, in the corner.